Okay, so here is the tour of my classroom. So from here, it's a pretty nice space. When you walk in, we've got the board that tells the kids all the events that are happening this month. And then this shelf has lots of science and lots of cosmic stuff. This classroom doesn't do the cultural. They go to another room for cultural. So this classroom is just science, language, and math. And so here's some of the lessons. And then it goes into science and all the parts of the animals and parts of the leaf. And then right above it, we have the timeline of life. And here's all their papers that would correlate with all the math lessons. And inside these are all tickets that match up to lessons on their work plan. And then right across from that, it's kind of strategically placed with lessons that they work from the least amount of difficulty to the hardest. But some things are a little bit out of order because just of the convenience of it. So here's all the math cards that they work on, and they're in levels. So that would be like first level, second level, third level, fourth level. And then we have all the boards up here. And then again, we have what would be like the least difficult down to the most complicated material. And then here's all their writing folders. And then that would be like teacher books and stuff like that. And here's our kidney table for small group projects. And then again, we have material that goes from the least difficult. And then this would all be measurement. And that would be the end of the math section, which is all of that. Right above that, we have our birthday board. And then we have our beat stairs. And then we have our farm. Okay, and then right after the math section, we start right with the language. Excuse me. And then they have, just like the math, all the language cards that they would keep in track on their work plan. We've got our books. And then we have all the Washika up top. And then all of the language lessons that would also go in order. The noun, the adjective, the verb, prepositions, adverbs, all that. And then we have our class library. And then these all go with the work plans that they would follow. And in here would be like, these are antonyms. And they're also in order of the work plan. And then on this side, we have more lessons that are off the work plan, but they're extra, like prefix and suffixes and stuff like that. So like kind of to reinforce everything. And then they have the class jobs up there. And we've got 5 tables. And this is the area where they do all their lessons on the floor. They have their own fridge in their classroom, materials. Here's our numeration. Their iPad closet. Here's where they keep all their work in here. And there's another one of these for their language, and then over there for their math. And then this is the assistant's desk. And then they have all their cubbies. And they don't really keep anything in their cubbies other than their iPad bags and sometimes some notebooks. We keep lots of journals up there. And there's that. And there's their snack basket and the sink. And the last thing I'm going to show you is our science notebooks. And this is the practical life area that I created, all the top lessons, because we didn't really have any practical life. And then these 2 last shelves are science, but Spanish. And that's it.